Hi, welcome to another hair video. So in this video we are revealing secrets on how to maintain your hair length, because length retention is beyond just growing hair using the right product. You have to know good practices that help you protect your hair. So today was a Sunday fun fair, like a Christmas fun fair for kids, and she wore her hair out. In this video clip you'll see how she wore it out. We had a twist out, moisturize, apply the soufflé styler, that's like a leave-in conditioner that keeps curls and all of that, applied oil, and it was so lovely. It drew a lot of attention and all that. Of course, you can imagine some persons trying to touch the hair, probably some pulling and all that, while trying to admire the hair. So in order to protect the hair from falling, and again, we are in a very dry weather currently in Nigeria where we live. It's really dry. And if I tell you how much oil and butters we've used to moisturize this hair in the past few days, you won't even believe. Plus, of course, spraying some water. So she's about to go to bed, and of course, being a kid, she won't be able to protect twist out styles while sleeping so much. So in order to protect her hair and also keep the style in place in case we want to wear twist out again, we will be twisting the hair, applying some minor tricks to both to protect the style and to protect the hair. Okay, so to protect it and just keep the style in place, it's quite simple. If you like, you can spritz some water. This is just ordinary water that I have here. Sometimes I add herbs, but because I want her hair to stay like this for a long time, I'm not adding any herbs. So you can spray water, and this is optional, but because of the dry weather, I think it's very important that you add some water. And this is some hair butter, and you just apply a generous amount to the hair, very generous depending on the quantity of hair you have, because when the weather is dry, the air pulls the moisture from the hair. So I'm putting just enough to support what I already applied. Then after doing this, I'm just gently massaging the butter and water into the hair. Next thing is to twist. I want to start with the twist. I start the braiding from the roots, just about 3 braids or plaits, and I'm good to go. Remember, for this protective styling, well, for me, neatness of the pattern is not really a goal. All I want is to protect the style and protect the hair from the harsh weather that could lead to breakage, and of course the hair rubbing on the pillows or the bed, because I think it's a popular thing in the natural hair community. Like, you go to bed with your hair bonnet, but when you wake up, it's as if the distance between your hair and your bonnet is like distant from distance A to B in your general mathematics. So for a child, you can imagine that she'll go to bed covering her hair with her hair bonnet, and by morning the distance between her hair and the bonnet is already apart, sort of. So yes, while you cover with your hair bonnet, also ensure that the hair itself is preserved from breakage, from the risk of breakage that can occur from rubbing the hair against the the bed, the pillows, and any stuff that the person is lying on top. And this also applies to maybe when you're resting at home, you're just reclining on a couch. Try to always cover your hair, or even use a scarf. It really helps to protect your hair from falling and serious breakage. So after braiding down to the tip, make sure that you apply an extra layer of hair butter. This protects the older tips better because your older tips are one of the very important secrets to you retaining long and healthy hair. So apply more hair butter, if you like more oil. On putting all my hair into braids, and the next thing is to just tuck everything in and cover up with a suitable hair bonnet. I would have loved to tie it with scarf, but this baby girl is really ready to sleep. So I also made sure that I applied a lot of hair butter at the edges, you know, to keep it in place. And then we cover it up and make sure that the hair bonnet goes beyond the hairline, like so. Goes beyond the hairline, covering it. We are good, and we hope that the bonnet doesn't fall off. If going to bed with your bonnet and waking up without it happens to you, can you share in the comment section, and what do you think is its impact on your hair growth journey? Till another video, take good care. Thanks for watching. Ciao.